So let's do parallax occlusion material really quickly. The first thing we're going to do is drag around some textures. Let me just get them tiny. So I'm going to need a normal map, an opacity mask, a color mask, and I think this one's will do for now, since this is as fast as possible. So I'm going to put the base color here. And now I'm going to add a parallax occlusion node. I'm going to press right mouse button, type parallax, and here we go, parallax occlusion mapping. So the first thing I'm going to do is pick up my height map. So I believe it's this one. I'm going to drag it here. I'm going to convert this one here to a texture object and just add it here. The second thing is we have our height ratio minimum and maximum. I'm just going to press S to create a parameter. Height ratio, not minimum steps, I mean default 8. So call this one here min, and add the default value of 8. So do it again, press S, click, max. This should be around 32. This is so we can actually change them on the fly. So for UVs 2, I'm just going to get a regular text coordinate. This one here is kind of important. It's a height map channel, so it just wants to know where the height map channel comes. For that, I'm going to press 4. Since the height channel comes from the RGB, I'm just going to come here and set it to red. So and this one. Okay. So height map channel V4. Now reference plane, and now reference plane. This is how further or backwards things come. The default value of 0 is good, so I'm just going to get the scalar parameter and call it reference plane. And I'm going to connect to it. Now, here we go. I'm going to connect the parallax UVs to my normal texture. Connect the normal texture here. And as we can see, we have a nice parallax effect. Now the next thing is I'm going to set this to masked so we can see through. So I'm going to select the material and I'm going to change from opaque to masked. Add my opacity mask. And as you can see, just gets a very nice feeling. But it still gets clipped, so we get the parallax UVs to it, so everything just gets pushed in. And this is how you make a parallax occlusion mapping.